trades today. We're going to go through here real quick. This is the private Slack. I offer a free 14-day trial to the membership. Come out and try us out. Let me know what you think. Hopefully you're green. So you can see here, how was everybody's day? 13 green, 5 red. We got 1,200 freaking members in our community. So I know that like 99% of you guys are just quiet. Just don't say anything. Probably Armenian guys just watching, following the alerts, and not saying anything. So love you guys. Everybody's great. Whether you want to participate and engage or whether you don't. So this guy right here, Thomas, I think he went off to SeaWorld today. Good for you, Thomas Schmidt. Made 200% on MCD McDonald's, and he made 233% on GME. So yeah, so let's scroll back really quick. This is the private Slack where all the alerts come through on a day-to-day basis. Today, let's see. Today was GE, MMM, MCD, and KO. And then I put my targets right here. I added ADM. Actually, I'm curious to see what ADM did. Nah, nothing. I knew I wasn't going to do anything. It was my least favorite. But I think GE, MMM were my favorite. MCD, KO. I don't trade those too often. But let's check them out. So we'll go right into MMM. So what happened to me here? Oh, yeah, let me go back here. I wish I would have taken every trade today, guys. I'm like so sad. I'm so sad I didn't follow all my trades today. And I jumped into BA, I jumped into shop because, you know, just to try and make back some of that $171 loss. I got $100 back out of the 171, so I was only down $71 yesterday. I think whatever, 400 and something. So still doing good for this week, but kind of a slow week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is really where it all counts. Could have been an easy 500 freaking percent day on McDonald's. Man, I wish I would have taken that. Let's go. Yeah, so this is my daily profit and loss recap. Negative $71 on a Tuesday. So, yeah, so this was MMM. I'm just going to go ahead and blow up my screen really quick so you guys can see this really well. So let's see, I drew this line right here, right? It was like kind of like this. So this is what I consider like a breakout, and I thought this was like a retest right here in this area. But really, I like to buy what I call pre-market low. So this would be considered pre-market low. Because let me zero this out really quick, guys. I want you to see this really well. I'm not going to spend too much time here. We're going to move right along. All right, so this is what I would consider pre-market low. Went right to it, kissed the 50-day simple moving average. Perfect setup right here on the 5-minute time frame, stochastic. And just get at the money calls, maybe the 140, ride them all the way back up. You could have got out here, but we had a nice break back up into right in here. And zero that out. So, yeah, I mean, so, you know, sometimes you don't have to, you can kind of get rid of these lines. But I love this pre-market low. This is textbook. There was a gap window fill here, so I was a little nervous about that. But yeah, perfect. That would have been the perfect entry. I got in, so I got in like, you know, maybe here or something. And then I was down 50%. And I don't know why I just didn't hold, you know. It came all the way back, and it was like a good trade. I think, you know, especially if you added, you know, if you leave a little bit of room on your first entry to enter a second time. So, like, let's say your typical full-size position is $1,000. So on the initial entry, you can go in 500, and then if it keeps going down, then you can get in another 500 at the next major level of support. But yeah, I was like, kind of, I don't know. I wasn't on my A game today, guys. It was like, it wasn't James Bond hour. It was amateur hour for me. But you can see here. These were the alerts. I called it this morning, GE, MMM, MCD, KO. I even gave the targets, and people were making money, guys. This guy made 120% on GE. This guy made $500 on, he didn't tell me what he traded. Dan made 90% on GE, got out. This guy made 62% because he held overnight on the previous call on AA. McDonald's hit my target. 200%. This guy made 233% on GE, 200% on MCD. What a beast. So I'm like sitting here like, how am I red today, man? This is not cool. So yeah, pre-market high right in here would have been a great area to get out. Again, pre-market low with the 50-day simple moving average. And then there was this like gap window fill down here. And I was distracted with MMM. I thought that was the best one. And by the way, MMM, this is a classic pump and dump. Like right before they open, they pump it, get you excited, and then they just send you home. So MCD, let's look at McDonald's. This was a killer trade, guys. Oh my God, look at that, so beautiful. Yeah, it hit my target. My original target was 255. I called it pre-market. So you know when it hit the 255 is when I would have got out. But this was a 200% trade. Pre-market low, great entry, guys. Man, how did I miss that? I think I don't know. The earnings was mixed. I was reading about the earnings and it was like mixed reviews. And I was like, you know, inflation, is it eating into the profits? Are investors going to be bearish, bullish? But I should have just stuck to the formula and, you know, went with it. So again, here we see KO, another perfect setup right to the 50-day simple moving average on the 5-minute time frame. Wrote it up, could have wrote it up. I think my target was 64. So yeah, it got a little bit shy of that right in here at the 63.75. But yeah, you could have got in here pre-market low, essentially pre-market low. Well, not pre-market low, but the 50-day simple moving average, and you're kind of in this region right here, which is a good area. You know, ride it up 100%. Could have got back in here. That would have been a little bit more risky because usually this doesn't happen. Another time wrote it all the way up again for another 100%. And then GE, again, 200, and some guy made like almost 300% on the stock. What was their strike price? Must have gotten to 74 calls or something. And fantastic day for us guys. Every day I find the best trades. I feel like I find the best trades. Also, because I didn't say this at the beginning, welcome to the YouTube channel. If you guys are new to the YouTube channel, you might want to consider subscribing or hitting the notification bell so you get future videos, all my updates. I really want to work with you guys personally, one-on-one, and I want to help you get your game on right, get your game on tight, get you going in the right direction. Look, I know all your pain points because I've been doing this professionally for 5 years. I have no licensing. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I say is a recommended buy or sell. I'm not an investment advisor. Invest at your own risk. But with all that being said, this is just what I'm doing, and I think I have a pretty good niche. I've helped a client, or I helped a guy, a member of the group. That's really who he is, and a friend now, a brother, go from $5,000 to over $100,000 in profit. He joined me 6 months ago. I can prove that. But so, you know, guys, what I do, it works. So, you know, and sometimes it doesn't work, right? Like for today, you know, my own psychology got in the way of my results. But negative $71 on the day. Oh, so sad. I could have had a big day. But look, we'll get it again tomorrow. And you always got to take mental notes and journal about what you see, what you trade, how you trade, when you buy, when you sell. FOMC tomorrow. So might have to sit that one out, or maybe give it a shot. You know, we had some good results, CRM and a bunch of big tech going off, earnings after the bell, Microsoft, Google, Apple. CRM looks really good for tomorrow. It looks like a potential jackpot trade setup, at least in my opinion, in my eyes. It's what I'm going to probably go and take. But if you guys are already members, thanks so much for being a member. I really do appreciate it. God bless.